Welcome to Decision Making Framework Learning Series. I'm your coach, Alex Guess. Today we will be learning about roles and responsibility clarification. And like usual, before we start, guys, anytime feel free to pause play and read in details. And first question, like usual, it's why? Why we're using decision-making frameworks? Because in Agile, decision-making frameworks are crucial for guiding team in making informed, consistent, efficient, and most important, transparent decisions. Now, our goal is streamline any decision-making process, reduce bias, and ensure transparency. We recognize 8 major problem area, which is consistency, speed and efficiency, clarity and transparency, collaboration, conflict resolution, prioritization, risk mitigation, and alignment with agile values. Following framework explicitly resonate with consistency, clarity and transparency, and collaboration, and also ensure your conflict resolution and risk mitigation. Remember, choosing the right framework depends on a specific situation, goals, and team preference, but sometimes you need to combine multiple frameworks to get the right decision for your team. Also, I would like to introduce symbol M on the left corner. It symbolizes most important and mostly used in our craft. So without further delay, let's take a look on the RACI matrix. Guys, who are the project managers? I believe you have a warm feeling now. It's a familiar. RACI matrix stands for responsible, accountable, consulted, and informed. You could see on the right side, it's a pretty much aggregated like this. When you put different, as a column, you could put different roles within your team or your stakeholders. On the horizontal axis, you put absolutely different areas of responsibility or activities, and per each role, you put how that person involved. So is that person responsible, accountable? For example, backlog health. Who's responsible? Simple question. Let's say Scrum Master, team, but ultimately responsible, product owners. Is it true? Because in reality, it all depends. Is a product owner or product managers? If that person job title just to put user story, maybe he's responsible. But who's responsible for depth and cleanness of backlog? Would it be Scrum Master? Guys, you see? This is what discussion you need to have. And that kind of discussion, how to arrange all of that, I'm teaching on my course on how to build teamwork agreement. It's an integral part of establishing your team. So if you're interested, welcome to alexguess.com. Take a look on offered course. Also, you could download free template to build teamwork agreement on alexguess.com. So coming back here, why do we need it? Because it's clearly stated who's responsible. For example, meetings. Imagine you have a meeting with the stakeholders. Who's attending that meeting? From a team. For example, it could be Scrum Masters. It could be, for example, technical lead. Result of that meeting and team members. Team members would be informed. If we need to bring product owner, we bring as a consult or vice versa. Guys, we need to build absolutely clear matrix of responsibility. It's a clear matrix of allows you to absolutely clearly show up the role, but also think like that. That matrix will allow you to list all your stakeholders and how they involve in your day-to-day work of your team and with your team. As you could see, I special with that sample. This is what I'm teaching my team. We have explicitly team, and we have explicitly stakeholders or our clientele, and we know into which, for example, ceremony, who we need to bring in, who we need to consult, etc. Guys, I believe this is it. Welcome to RACI Matrix. It's a part of responsibility, not only for project manager or agile project manager. Scrum Master, you must have that one in your teamwork agreement. Delegation poker management. So pretty much it's abbreviation with the same things, but here it's go a little bit different. We go from a concept of saying that each team member estimate level of authority. And what we need to build up right delegation, where we based on stages like tell, sell, consult, agree, advise. And here you put a task aligned with your team activities, and you could say, okay, for example, for product owner, this is what you need to do, or etc., or what we need to secure to get agreement. And always that kind of matrix used to determine authority on the decision making. For example, if we say that we need to build something and deploy something and get permission from a higher authority, if it's not really agile way, listen, sometimes organization operate in a matrix environment, and it's also part which I teach as a company and corporate ecosystems. You need to explicitly say what's the power of authority, who is, and decision. That specific one helps you to explicitly and very fast find a responsible person and decision makers. Guys, which is it about role and responsibility clarification. The rest of most common practices include team alignment, prioritization, evaluation, etc. You could find more about different decision-making framework in my channel, or directly, please welcome to alexguest.com. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. See you inside our courses.